Hello everyone, I'm Tella, and welcome back to another video. I wanted to just show y'all something, and basically I have had an interest in computer software, computer science, ever since I was 9 years old. So if you literally just went to my videos section, you can see, hey look, this is like testing Grim anti-cheat. It's a Minecraft plugin that prevents cheating. Watchdog, same thing here. This is just like me hitting through a wall because of the game being weird. I don't know, hitboxes. It's just a lot of games and, numerous types of anti-cheat software. However, I am interested in more than just anti-cheat software. Hey, just watch this. I mean, there's numerous things you can get on GitHub. So like, look, this is Rust. I mean, Rust is a pretty decent programming language that I do not know right now. But look, it's fully open source on GitHub. There's Tupacalypse for some reason. Um, yeah, you can pretty much find anything on GitHub. And that includes source code for NT5 Windows XP. Now, I thought this was pretty interesting. I'm like, hey, this is an operating system. I don't know how people get their hands on this, but they just release it. It's actually been up for 6 years. I'm surprised, but it's pretty decent. You could probably use it for educational purposes. Like if you just looked at it, yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's Windows XP, all right. But this is a NT5 source. There's also Windows Server 2003, which is also like a bunch of NT source code. However, as you may have noticed, these are leaks. So obviously Microsoft did not intend to release these, and therefore if you were to somehow use it, you are at risk of copyright issues. If you were working on a project and, something were to go down the wrong path. However, what I wanted to show y'all in this video is an interesting project I found that goes by the name of ReactOS. Now, it goes by, like, it is an implementation of NT, basically. So, like, it's NT, but it also is open source since it was written not by Microsoft, but written in a similar way by a separate team. I don't know. But it's the Windows Server 2003 compatibility, mainly. So it works with Windows NT. You can run EXEs. You can run several other things. However, notice that it is in alpha. So obviously there's a lot of things to improve. There's lots of things that could go wrong. So I just thought it was a really interesting project. I'll show y'all this in a virtual machine in a second. And this is what it looks like inside of the virtual machine, inside of ReactOS. Now I have customized the background to be more purple instead of blue, so it's a little bit different. But it is able to run several Windows applications, and for it's kind of hard to run like many things on here. However, the ones that do work, they have added to a list and applications manager, which I think is actually pretty interesting. There's a ton of things. There's Firefox, there's Chromium. Heck, go for it. Anything. It's also got the .NET libraries, Visual C++, reach So certain software, if it doesn't work, you can try this on these. There's even Multi-MC. You can literally play Minecraft on this. That's interesting. What? Yeah, it's not software, things like audio and engineering. I swear it's all freaking deep everywhere. But Windows applications do work. I haven't really set up the audio devices yet, so I can't really use that. Let's just screw around with a cheat engine, because why not? Dude, I know how to use a cheat engine, okay? Yeah, I give up. But, and yes, cheat engine works on this. It's pretty cool, it's pretty interesting. I should probably open something I could go mess around in. Process hacker. Yeah, this makes sense. This seems... No, wait, this is even better. Let's open cheat engine and cheat engine. memory view. Yeah, assembly. And yeah, this isn't actually that bad. It's decently stable. I mean, you also got a working command prompt. You got dir cd. Frick. I mean, it's not a CLS. My bad. I'm so used to typing clear. And then there's Firefox, which I think works, but I'm not sure if it runs specific websites because of issues with WebAssembly. Oh, we don't talk about that. The hell? But if you were to go on, excuse me, if you were to go on something like Google, it does work indeed. I don't know what to say on the stay signed up. Hello. Wait, hello. Hello, as an AI, I don't have feelings. Okay. Well, okay, so Google works. I mean, the web browser works for that. I installed Process Hacker. It has it has SVC host, everything you'd see in certain Windows versions. You know, at this point, you probably get the idea. You have a fully working okay. I should probably show you something that actually is relevant or actually helpful other than showcasing the apps. There's a control panel where you can actually configure the hardware system, so like shows you system information, QMove standard PC, yeah right, computer name, hardware, so it has a lot of options. You can change user profiles if you want. I was using sure. User accounts. This one has a wine version. I'm not sure if this is exactly that helps on certain apps. Normal setup. Oh. Wait, it has a diagnostic startup. It's different. System INI. Services. Wait, I can change what starts up on, like, what starts whenever I boot this up. Wait, that's cool, I guess. Computer browser. Huh, okay. Startup tools. Yep. But overall, I think this operating system is actually pretty interesting. And if you want to use it, I have the link for the source code in the description, and then you could probably go through their website and whatnot from there. But otherwise, I hope every single one of you have a good day, have a wonderful week, alright?